Welcome to Lewis Disability Law. I'm attorney Rob Tyre.
And I'm attorney Scott D. Lewis. Today we'd like to talk to you about children's disability claims. And before I start, I'd like to start out with a little story of why I do so many of these. I was in court years ago and a judge asked me, she said, why are so many parents and their children coming into court unrepresented? I had no idea. I was already taking some kids' cases. I had no idea. So at that point, I decided to put a focus on kids' cases. I thought it was a shame that they were entering the courtroom without representation. So my office handles a lot of children's cases, along with adults, a lot of cases in general. Developmental disorders, physical impairments, mental health problems. The list goes on and on. So the main thing is that we have to prove, they're disabled. And Rob, how can we do that?
Children's claims are different than adults' claims in that Social Security is looking at different criteria. For a child, Social Security is looking at 6 different what are called domains of function. And these are the areas that Social Security is going to evaluate your child's limitations or impairments in determining whether they're disabled. The first area is acquiring and using information, your child's ability to learn. The second domain of function is attending and completing tasks, how well they can pay attention. The third area is social interactions. Do they have problems making or keeping friends? So do they have problems minding authority? The fourth domain of functioning is moving and manipulating objects, their ability to use their hands or feet for different activities. The fifth area is self-care. Can your child communicate to you what their needs are? Do they have problems keeping up with their own hygiene? The sixth area is health and physical well-being. And this is a catch-all that just kind of looks at how healthy or unhealthy your child is.
To prove these cases, like any other case, whether it's an adult or a child, you're going to need medical records, right? You're going to need physical limitations they have and also their mental limitations, what those might be. Now, here's where it's a little different. Children's cases, we're going to want school records. We're going to want to see whether they're on an IEP. We're going to want to see if their grades are bad. Are they failing school? Are they suspended for their actions at school? Are they missing too many days? There's a lot of reasons we need these records. Overall, Social Security is going to be looking at your child and saying, okay, you have a 10-year-old child. Are they acting like they're 10? Or are they acting like they're 5? Whether it's in their actions or whether it's in their intellectual ability. All these things combined will help us prove to Social Security that your child is indeed disabled.
So if you have questions about your child's claim for disability benefits and you want to see if an attorney can help you with your claim, give us a call at 317-423-8888.